guys, it's Precious here, and if you guys do not already know, I had to do a really big trim on my ends because they were not looking so good. So I went ahead and gave myself a big chop, if you will, back up to about armpit length, maybe a little shorter. And I'm in love with this haircut. You know, I love blunt ends and I love evenness, and my hair needed the maintenance, so I gave it to it. Guys, hair grows back, so you know, you're better off just giving yourself a good trim before your hair gets worse, and it's also going to help it flourish. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I moisturize and seal my hair. I'm going to start off by putting my hair into 6 sections. Sections always works better. You get the moisturizer everywhere. No strand goes unseen, and it's just easier to work in sections. So this is my moisturizer of choice, the RS olive oil. It's very thick, so I like to add water into it and just put it in this container for easy access. And then here's my oil mixture with a million oils in it and a bottle of water. So I'm just going to start off by finger detangling my hair. Then I like to spray in a little bit of water before I add the moisturizer in it. I don't know why, but my hair seems to absorb moisture better when I get a little bit damp first. Not too wet, not dripping or nothing like that, but just a little damp. So now I'm just adding in my ORS moisturizer, and I love this stuff. I've been using it for years, since I was young, and this moisturizer has never failed me yet. I can go days without moisturizing my hair because this moisturizer is so thick. But I'm just adding that in, and I just keep rubbing it in until it feels juicy. Now my nape / the kitchen is always a problem for me. It's just always dry and it feels like a desert back there. So sulfur 8 grease, yes, I said grease, is something I like to base my scalp with. Whenever it's feeling sore or really dry, it's kind of like a treatment or like, you know, medication for the scalp. So that's just what I'm adding in. And now I'm putting some oil on top to seal in all of this nice moisture. So now that my hair is moisturized, I'm going to twist it up. And this is a problem, yes, that I've been having since I trimmed my hair. The ends unravel very easily, so I just put a bobby pin or a duck clip at the end to hold it together, and then I'll take it out at the end. But these are the same steps that I'm gonna do throughout the video to each section. So I'm gonna be sprinkling some tips throughout this video to help you ensure that your hair gets moisturized thoroughly. So yeah, first things first, detangle it. Add a little water. Then we go in with the moisturizer of your choice. And we have already arrived to the first tip of the video. So I didn't speed up this clip right here because I wanted to show you guys how many times I literally stroke my hair while I'm moisturizing it. It's just like moisturizing your skin. You want to really make sure that the moisturizer gets everywhere. So you're going to constantly, you know, rub the moisturizer from root to tip. You're going to separate it a little bit. Sometimes it might dip back in there so you can grease up them elbows, you know, the dry areas, the ends. And yeah, you keep doing it until it feels good. And lastly, we're going to seal in all that moisture with some oil. So I'm just twisting up this section, and I put it in twist because it helps my hair stay moisturized for a longer time. And honestly, I keep my hair like this under my bonnet and under my scarf throughout the week if I'm not going anywhere. Where do I have to go? Nowhere. Ain't nothing going on. Tip number 3 is to be very gentle with your hair. It might look like I'm being rough, but I'm really not even. My hair is too fine to go through any type of tugging or heavy pulling. So my hands, once they get in my hair, they instantly become lighter and more gentle. I can't even stress that enough. Let's be really gentle when it comes to taking care of our hair. And just like that, we are halfway done, and I'm halfway to looking crazy, but it's okay as long as my hair is moisturized. Okay, so tip number 4 is optional. If you're someone that feels like your hair is hard to absorb moisture, I advise that you try spraying your hair down just a tad bit before you moisturize your hair. My hair is the type of hair that I can put moisture on top of it, but within 2 seconds it like sucks it right up and my hair is dry again. So for some reason I caught on to spraying my hair down with water, and of course I got it from somebody else that did this, and it actually works. So if you have difficulty getting your hair to feel juicy, like look at this, it just be feeling juicy, I'm telling you, try it out and thank me later. The next tip is to finger detangle before you moisturize and seal and while you're actually moisturizing your hair. Sometimes combs are really not even necessary. This tip has got to be one of the most important tips I've ever added into my journey. This area of my hair I call the crown area. It's the most difficult part to get product to. Look how I gotta break my neck just to moisturize and seal it. But that's why I always used to have setbacks in that area, because it never got all the products that it deserved, whether it be shampoo, deep condition, leave-in, everything. I would just not attend to it as needed. So really make sure you get product to that crown area. This is also a little tip. Get the edges. The edges matter. Edges matter. That is the forefront of your face. If your edges is gone, your hair looks damaged. So make sure you get them edges moisturized and sealed as well. And we are almost done. I'm happy, little happy dance, because we're almost done. I know it takes a while sometimes to do your hair, and you might get a little tired. Your arms might get tired, but do not rush. If your arms get tired, take a break, or you can rest your arms on your elbows like I do, but do not rush. So we are all done, y'all. So this is what my hair looks like majority of the week. Because it's in a twist, sometimes I don't even have to moisturize and seal it again for like 2 whole days. And where am I going? I'm doing online schooling and I work 2 days over the week. So yes, this is how I be looking. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to join the PNP party, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.